different to anything you've ever seen. It actually goes into the skin. You only need a little bit. It goes right in the skin. It's totally absorbed. Anything that isn't absorbed by the skin is wasted. It goes into the skin completely, and nothing can get to the skin. Detergents, chemicals, solvents, grease, and the one thing that everybody overlooks, perspiration. People forget that perspiration is part of the waste elimination process, and depending on what you've been eating, your stress levels, the environment, your perspiration or sweat can have some very irritating acids and salts in it. If you don't believe perspiration is an irritant, get some in a cut or get some in your eye and it stings like blazes. You'll see a lot of people get a rash under the watch or under a ring or when they're wearing gloves. The perspiration's been held in contact with the skin and it's irritated it. Once you get irritated, you perspire more to cool it down, and then it gets worse. What the invisible glove does, it stops the perspiration getting back on the skin. You can sweat through it, but nothing, including your own perspiration, can get back on the skin. Once you remove that irritation, the body can then heal itself up. But while it's constantly being irritated, you've got an ongoing problem. Well, I had a look at what's happened to us. We seem to have become very, very clever, and we've got all the chemicals in the world to do all wonderful things. But if you go back a couple of hundred years, we started off with plants. And everything we made, our soaps, our creams, everything was based on really natural plant extracts. As we progressed, we found a chemical that would imitate that plant, another chemical that would imitate that plant, and I really think we lost the plot. What I did was take a step back 200 years and start again, and instead of getting sidetracked and going down the chemical path, working on what we learned on plants and the new plant extracts we have, and going back and using the knowledge from way back.